Good morning. What's up, guys? Today I've got a little fun planned with a couple of friends. We're gonna take the bikes out to the Quabbin Reservoir today. Stay tuned. Alright guys, this is a test of the audio. I got the GoPro set up on the bike here today, and we're going to see if it works out. Hopefully it does, and hopefully you can hear me. But no reality, you probably can't. And that should be fine. I'm still at home. We're going to shoot over real quick over to Kenny's place, pick him up, and rock and roll up to Kyle's house. So let's get going. It's going to be a gorgeous day. High of 83 and sunny. You can't beat it. These are days that we dream for. Right now it is roughly 70 degrees. There is no humidity. This is ideal. Absolutely perfect. This is going to be a long ride too. Oh, can't go down that way. There's the car. So, oh, there's the truck. Oh, god damn it. Option number 3. Will I have luck? Well, I can't see the end of the road, so I'm taking it. Yep, I'm good to go. So from here, we've got roughly a 30-minute ride up to Kyle's house in North Attleboro. Excuse me. And then from there, we will have a nice long ride all the way out to Western Mass, to the Quabbin Reservoir. Say hello to Kenny, everybody. What's up, Kenny?
Good morning.
Neutral.
Looks like you're all ready for a workout.
I'm testing the audio to see if it can hear me or not.
Oh,
We'll find out.
hey.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys. We're rolling. Let's try not to get smashed by an Amazon truck today. Speed bump. Oh my god, are we lucky to have a day like this. And we are clear. Here comes right. Freedom, baby. Love it. Love the freedom. This is America, where we're somewhat free. Uh-oh. Brake lights, brake lights, brake lights, brake lights. Let me get into second. Oh, big truck coming. Big truck coming. Okie dokie. And he's still turning. And we're free. Upshift. Nice. Smooth. This bike here has the smoothest clutch and quick shifter I've ever experienced. It is so easy to shift it. Look, watch. See my hand? Completely free. I'm going to go right into fifth. Oh, I didn't even have to touch the clutch. So smooth. It helps that the fluid was just changed, so. So I have put on a couple thousand miles on this bike now, and I've owned it since I think either January or February of this year, and I drove all the way to New Hampshire on a 400cc Kawasaki Ninja, and it was frickin' 20 degrees outside, and Kenny went with me. Luckily, I had bug. I installed heated grips on my bike, which saved my fingers from freezing off my body. But poor Kenny back there doesn't got those. And we were talking the other day about that trip. It's pretty memorable how cold it was, and he was saying that his fingers had just started to defrost 6 months later or whatever. Uh-oh. Okay. So yeah. The bike I had before this was a 400cc. This is a 1300cc. So, big upgrade. That bike was roughly, I don't remember 100%, but I think it was around 500-ish pounds. And this bike here, completely unloaded with no one on it, is 700. So you get Morgan and I on it, and you're talking 11 to 1,200 pounds. But it's a sport touring bike, and it's laid out so perfectly for my ergonomics. It is so comfortable, and although it weighs quite a lot more than that little bike, it really doesn't feel any heavier once you're up to speed. Now the handlebars are very different. These are clip-on handles as opposed to, I don't know what they're called, the other type. So low speed maneuvering on that other bike was a piece of cake compared to this, but I've practiced a lot, and I got this bike pretty much manhandled now, so that's good, very good. The only time I do run into issues is like on loose packed ground, like gravel lots. Like a couple weeks ago, we took a long ride with the group up to the Wachusett Reservoir, and we stopped off at this ice cream place, and the parking lot was just loose gravel. And if you've ever ridden with a group, when you park, you all kind of park in a formation, and then you try to find the most open part of a parking lot so that you don't have any problems, blah blah blah. Well, I had Morgan on the back here and feet on the ground, and one of the hard part about maneuvering slowly with a big ass bike like this with clip-ons, where the handles are on the forks, and we're good, is that if you're not moving and you've got those handlebars turned in either direction too much, you're screwed. You are screwed. Because all it takes is your body weight to shift a little bit, right? And then all of a sudden you got 1,000 pounds of motorcycle trying to get away from you. And I've had some close calls, not gonna lie. But one of the advantages of lifting in the gym and trying to be as strong as I possibly can is being able to handle this thing when I make a stupid mistake like that. God damn it, I'm eating bugs left and right, guys. Oh, that was pretty brutal. Pretty sure he's stuck in my teeth. Well, how's your day going, guys? It's going great. If it's not, I'm sorry. Cheer up. Things will get better. Let's let this lady walk. This is one of the most dangerous intersections ever. You got cars coming at 45 miles an hour in each direction, and it's not a straight shot across, it's a zigzag, and the other side is as bumpy as a fucking boom. But knock on wood, just be patient and wait your turn, you're good to go. Well, I'm still choking on that goddamn bug. I am kicking ass online with the online fitness. I can't tell you how many freaking sleepless nights I had developing the first version of Easton Fitness online. The goddamn bug. EF On Demand and the EF Live. I spent so much time taking that to the next level because you guys deserve it. And, you know, the first version of our service online was basically just send out a Zoom link and shoot from the hip with exercises and just fucking wing it every time. Which is cool to do. I mean, we're good at it. We can do that without you guys even knowing, basically. But I wanted to be different, and I wanted to give you guys something that was perfect, seamless, and gorgeous in presentation, because that's in my nature. Perfection is the only way, and perfection is never accomplished, but you should always strive to improve. And I like to think that that's why one of the reasons why you guys are so supportive of us. And seriously, my life would not be anything like this if it wasn't for the support of our clients and the people that we call our closest friends. I would be so screwed. Because honestly, I had jobs and I'm a sucky employee at best because I don't follow the rules. I'm very much a free spirit. Let's get to the truth, baby. Very much a free spirit and a do-it-your-own kind of way guy. Which is a good thing to be when you are an entrepreneur. It's a terrible thing to do to be when you're just an employee or a worker bee for a company. I did not want to be a worker bee. Well, I love being a worker bee for you guys, but that's different. Very different. And so, just so you guys know, every time I wake up in the morning and every time I go to sleep at night, you know, I remember how supportive you guys are and how lucky I am. Hey Kyle, you got to show the camera your new tan.
Oh God.
Oh my God. I don't think the camera does it justice. That is lobster red.
120 miles of riding yesterday, buddy.
Victory. Okay, boys and girls, we are setting off, baby. Got a new friend joining us up here. He's going to actually lead us today. I'll be honest, I forget his name right now, but I think it's Jeff. But if it ain't, I'll figure it out later. And then, of course, we got Kyle Trowbridge, who just turned 30 yesterday. And he has the meanest sunburn I think I've ever seen. And then pulling up rear is Kenny. About 30 minutes into our ride, we decided to stop off at a Cumbies to let Kyle fill up his gas tank, and we also bought some snacks for the road. It was a quick trip and we were back on the road. It was really smooth riding all the way up to the point where we got to Worcester. Worcester, Mass was under some serious road work, and at one point we got forced into going up this road that was at least a 60-degree incline. And unfortunately Kenny stalled his motorcycle, and he stalled it while he was in gear, so he had a hell of a time getting his bike to restart while on that incline. Uh-oh. We lost Kenny. Kenny was able to get that all figured out and we were back rolling. Talking about rolling, I'm going to let some of this video roll. Normally I wouldn't leave this much in there for you, but I want you guys to see what we had to go through in terms of detours and road work. Fortunately for us, it did not take us too long to get through Worcester, and before we knew it, we were back out in the open road, enjoying the ride. fuck's going on? Well, you can tell that we decided it wasn't a good place to stop. I'm not sure why we ended up doing what we did. I wasn't a part of the conversation. So, I guess you can't see what Kenny's going through. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera, but basically he's got his motorcycle in the tree roots. And my cats right now are tormenting everything in my home, so I apologize if you can hear that in the voiceover. But I'm
Poor
preparing
Kenny.
right now to unhook myself from the bike. Remember, I've got the GoPro
Poor Kenny.
hooked up into my helmet
Let's
with
go,
audio,
Kenny.
and I got all my equipment on, and Kenny's over there to my left-hand side going through absolute hell. And by the time I figure out I could pivot my camera over, he's out of it. So
Kenny got out on himself.
major problems avoided, and we ended up just taking off from here, and it took us roughly another 40 minutes to get to the reservoir. All right, we have finally made it, and we are all here in one piece, which is a beautiful thing. There were for sure a few speed bumps along the way, but all of that is in hindsight, and what matters is we all made it safe, and we're all going to enjoy this very thoroughly. Although we did learn that when we got here, this entrance to the state park was not open. So we ended up having to go down the road a little bit and go in the other entrance. And we ended up finding our way to the most important lookout, which the visibility was unbelievable today. You could see for, I don't know, I'm probably exaggerating, but you could see, I'm gonna guess, for 70 miles. It was that clear outside, and I got some cool photos. I'm going to show you those real quick next, and then sign off. We came, we saw, we conquered. Quabbin Reservoir during quarantine. Holy smokes, what a ride. That was insane. Absolutely incredible. I am definitely overheated though, and I think my legs are pretty toasty. But that was a solid 225 mile ride. Oh, you just can't beat it.